What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lendaris back at you with another video. Hey, driving to this 9 to 5, well, 7 to 7, 7 to 7, 7 to 7, 12-hour shift. Let's get it out the way. Yep, get it out the way. Anyway, guys, I figured I'll make a video on my way to work today, because they watching the time, so you can't be coming in there late. Watching the time, watching everybody's time. So going to work, getting this day out the way on this daily routine. Hey, we're stuck in the Matrix, guys. I don't know if you know this, but that movie ain't too far-fetched. Matter of fact, it's real. The Matrix is real, and you're living in it. Your brain is a big computer. Your brain is a big computer, and your body is the program. Well, you're just the program. I ain't gonna get into all that, but everything you do is a routine / program. A program. After a while, if you look at The Matrix, the movie The Matrix, I don't know if you've seen it. If you ain't seen The Matrix, you better go look at The Matrix. Some of you young Thundercats out there don't know nothing about The Matrix, the movie. Go check it out. It's very entertaining, but at the same time, it'll make you think. And it's almost about good and evil, right? And the main premise of it is you are a program. And everything you do is part of your program. So what I mean by that is, think about it. You get up in the morning, you stretch. This if you're older. As you get older, you don't just jump out of bed anymore. You don't just jump out of bed. You gotta sit on the side of the bed and stretch. Man, stretch your feet, stretch your arms. You gotta get that stretch in before you get up out of bed. Ain't no young whippersnapper, no young Thundercat anymore, where you can just, man, wake up and jump out of bed. Man, I'm ready to go. Nah, ain't like that. So, thanks, man. It ain't like that. So, you jump out of bed, you go use the bathroom, you go brush your teeth, put your clothes on, grab your wallet or your purse, your badge, your phones, your earpiece. Man, did I say your wallet or your purse? Yeah, I did. You grab that, take a look at your computer, make sure everything's good, bills are paid, nothing that came in on your Hotmail or your email or anything like that. Man, make sure the kids are up if you have any. Make sure the wife is up if you have one. Your girlfriend, whatever, spouse, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call them. And man, you out the door. Go to work. You're either going to work 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Me, myself, I'm working 12 hours. 7 to 7. 7 to 7. You're working at 12 hours, 10 hours, or 8 hours shift. You go through that. You go through the daily routines, the daily program of being at work. Same thing over and over. And you come home. I know this is your life, because this is my life. This is everybody's life. You come home and say what's up to the kids. Some of us sit in the car for like 10, 15 minutes before we go into the house. Personally, I like to drive to work, listen to the radio, listen to some music, listen to the daily news, listen to some little entertainment news. I like to do that when I'm going to work. When I come home from work, I like to drive. I turn my radio off and I drive home in silence. Yeah, I drive home in silence. That's my peace right there. That 30 to 35 minute drive, which is a blessing. You'll be like, man, you drive that far to work? Yeah, 30 minutes, at least 35 minutes. There and back. But I've been doing it for so many years, I'm like on autopilot. Like right now, I'm on autopilot when I'm driving to work and when I'm driving home. Sometimes I look up and I'll be like, dang, I'm at home. So I'm on autopilot. But at the same time too, I like to drive home in silence. So you got some people, you young guys don't know, young girls don't know about this, but when you live life after a while, after a hard day of work or whatever, and you know you got a family and you got to go in and all that, some of us, and I know a lot of people, like to sit in a car for 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes before they go in. They might check their phone, they might look at something, because now once you get into the house, especially if you got a family, you got to start showing some attention to your family, your kids, your wife, see what's going on with them. You shouldn't be occupied with your phone and all that, because now you have to give your family some time. Everything's a balance, and you got to try to do that in the matrix, in your matrix. Everybody got their own matrix, and the only way you can deviate from your matrix is if you go on a vacation. That's altering your program. That's the only time you can alter your program. Otherwise, it's the same old same. The same old same. You go to work, you come home, spend time with your family, go to sleep, go to work, spend time with your family, and it goes over and over again, year after year after year. You can do this for 60 years. They want you to do it for 65 to 70 years. Work, 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 pay taxes, pay taxes, pay taxes. And by the time you get ready to retire, they want you to be... Life wants to get so... This is the thing about life and about this world and this matrix. The government wants you to work all the way till you 65. Now, my generation is like 72. They want us to work to 72. So, by the time, if you make it to 72, shoot. But they want to get taxes out of you until you 72. Everybody wants money from you until you die. You ever just sit back and think about that? Everybody wants money from you until you die. Businesses, taxes, man, your kids, they want to extract money from you until you die. There's usually a slight chance that the average person can save a lot of money. And the only way you can do that is if you have multiple streams of income where you can invest, try to make the money work for you, things like that. But yeah, guys, this is a program. Everyday program. Drive to work. And I've been doing this for over 20 something years. Driving this same road back and forth. Same highway back and forth for 20 something years and doing the same thing. And then been doing lawn care on top of that for the last 10 years. And time is flying. Time is flying. 10 years in the lawn care game. And then over 20 something years doing the 9 to 5 or 7 to 7. I've been doing 7 to 7 for over 20 something years. So working 2 jobs for the last 10 years. I've always worked 2 jobs though. But man, when you work 2 jobs, man, you're doing double. But sometimes this is what you got to do. What happened up here? Man, somebody have an accident? Something had happened. Well, at least you're close by the hospital, I guess. Hey, an accident or something. Hey, it is what it is, man. Anyway, like I said, same routine, same movements, over and over again. And that's if you're being productive with your life. That's if you're being productive with your life. If you're doing the right thing and you're going back and forth to work, taking care of your family, it's a routine thing. Same thing over and over again until you die. And people are always trying to get a money grab from you until you die. What type of program are we living in? Man, but yeah, it's all a routine, guys. All a program. And they say you're not even using your brain till its full capacity. Not even using your brain till its full capacity. Your brain is like a big computer. And we don't even use it to its full capacity. And that's how we do with life too, you know. We don't take life as serious to use all the attributes and all the knowledge and all the gifts that's given to us to have a productive life, have a life, a joyous life. We don't do that. And, you know, like I said, we're running on this hamster wheel. We're running on a hamster wheel, and we're just trying to get things done, and we're just trying to work. Some people are working to survive. Some people are working, you know, hey, just to survive, really, tell you the truth. Just to get by day to day. Some people are doing that. Let me bag up in here. Hold up. Let me bag up in here. Make sure. Yep, about to get out, run this program. I don't really like my car, my son's car when I'm using the camera, because his ain't like mine. It's like you gotta sometimes, like when you looking at your camera, it turns when you turn your wheels. I hear you. When you turn your wheels, it turns with it. You'll see it turn. His is just, you just gotta put the block in the parking space. It don't curve with the image don't curve with your car movement. His is just straight, whatever. But anyway, guys, that's a quick video. Well, it ain't a quick video. Hey, if you made it this far, thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the channel. Don't forget to share the channel. Leave comments at the bottom too. Just say what's up. Any questions you want to ask me about real estate, lawn care business, or what's it like to be a surgical tech, the field that I'm in, hospital, stuff like that. Let me know. I might inspire you. You might inspire me by the questions. You never know. We can help each other, and we can go from there. But yeah, just leave a comment. Mess with the algorithms a little bit as far as liking a video and things like that. You know what to do. Just go ahead and like it and just subscribe, and I appreciate it. But I'll see you on the next video. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna be talking about, because it's winter time. It's about to be winter time, and we ain't gonna be out there making videos and stuff of cutting grass and stuff. So give me some ideas, ask me some questions. That way I can interact with you guys. You can interact with me, and we can stay in contact. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.